Hey, your COO of Vector Bros, Parker's here.
And Brandon, too.
And we're here to tell you about some interesting Pokemon songs. We know there are some pretty good Pokemon themes out there, whether it's from the actual games, the TV show, which is based off the games. Anyway, and so we went through the games Soul Silver, White, and Yellow to find some interesting Pokemon themes. So we're going to start with... So next up, we have Opelucid City from Black and White version. We decided to choose this piece of music because it was very interesting. Because it's interesting. I mean, this is a list of interesting Pokemon songs. We thought it was interesting because Opelucid City is not a sad town. It's not sad. There's no, like, dead Pokemon in a tower that you have to climb up and you can't fight any of the ghosts until, you get a Sliff Scope, like in Yellow, but it's still got a sad song. So, here's a sample of what I'm talking about. What the heck? Me, it's all like... Why? Why did they have to die? But nobody died. But it sounds like somebody died. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Because seriously, that sounds sad. It's like somebody died. Or like the end of the world is near or something. But Opelucid City is not a sad town. It's just a town that really likes dragons. Iris and that stupid Axew. Anyway. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, Brendan, look, come here. So, when you hear that music, what do you think?
Terrible.
Terrible? End of the world stuff, right? We're all gonna die. It's the third day. There's only 3 hours left. And my game glitched, so I can't use the Ocarina of Time to travel back in time. We're all gonna die. It's like that. But... really, you walk into town, and really it's just like classic-looking buildings with a gym that likes dragons. What's up with that? It doesn't make any sense. At all. Anyway, so now we're going to move on to this next piece of music. Route 1. Now, there's 2 Route 1s in the world of Pokemon. And in this case, we're talking about the one from the Kanto region. The one from, like... Unova is just like a joke. No offense. It's not as awesome. But the point is that Route 1 is the very first route you travel in like the very first Pokemon games. It goes from Pallet Town up to Viridian City, and is a very cheerful kind of thing. But don't just listen to me talk about it. Listen to it for yourself. I'm going down this route. Gonna go get to the city. Yeah. Such a happy day. Yeah, I'm just traveling down this route, man. Come on, Brandon, we're going. City. You just got the happy feeling. You know? I'm going to the city. I'm gonna beat this gym leader that's technically not there until you get the other 7 gym badges, but okay. You get the point. What I like about this piece of music is that it's just happy. Most of the time, it's like, whenever you listen to Pokemon music, it's like, you're in a cave, you're gonna die, because there's a million Zubats waiting to attack you. You know? Or Geodudes, either one. Suddenly, Rattbats. But anyway. Or it's like all heroic, like, and then it starts playing like this heroic like travel music, and you're just like, Because this one's interesting because it only plays on one route. Just one. Route 1. And it's just do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I'm not going on a dangerous quest. I'm not a 10-year-old gonna take down a criminal organization. I mean, it's just like, dude, I'm just traveling down this route, man. Chillax. Sit down, drink a soda, come back in 10 minutes, and then we'll party. And bring the girls. Just saying, can't party without girls. So that's Route 1. On to our next piece of music. Lavender Town. Yeah, I bet a bunch of you saw this coming. I mean, come on, who can exclude Lavender Town from the list? It's Lavender Town! And we're not talking like the stupid remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver Lavender Town. Nuh-uh. No, just no. We are talking about the original Generation 1, red, blue, Japanese green, Japanese blue, and yellow. We were talking about those. And in this case, it's very creepy. The whole point of Lavender Town is just to creep the living life out of you. Seriously. You just walk, you're traveling from down Route 9 from Cerulean City, you just beat Misty, the gym leader, and you go down the route and you reach Rock Tunnel. Oh boy, Rock Tunnel. First of all, you need the HM flash to get through so you can actually see where the heck you're going. Then you get to the end, and you're like, oh my gosh, stupid Zubats and Geodudes, and other trainers that are sitting around in that cave for no random reason. So glad I'm out of there. You go down the route a little bit more, and you see this really tall building, and you're like, oh, good, a city, some kind of town, I don't know, I can heal my Pokemon and chillax. You walk into town, and if you're playing yellow version on a Game Boy Color, I think, something like that, the screen changes to a purplish color, and suddenly you hear this music. That was the whole point of Lavender Town. It was just to creep you out. It's popular in many theories, and it's starred in a few creepypastas. Don't know why people like that stuff, though. I don't want to watch this video, so I'll never go to sleep again. Maybe that's what they think when they watch it. And apparently, in some of the original copies of the Gen 1 games, apparently there was some kind of sound frequency pitch kind of thing in the original games that when kids listen to it, they would want to commit suicide. Just a theory, not sure if it's true. Maybe it's like that one Pokemon episode that was released in Japan that gave kids seizures. Clear! Thank you. But yeah, so that's Lavender Town. And finally, on to our final piece of interesting music. So the final interesting piece of music on our list is the Pokemon theme song from the show. And we're talking like the original 1999 show. The reason why we find this piece of music interesting is it's inspirational. I mean, come on. It's what got me into Pokemon besides Trace. Because Trace was just like, hey man, try this. And I was like, okay. And I played it and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I listened to the song I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So Trace plus inspirational song equals getting into Pokemon. Which, well, and if you don't like that, well, that's just your opinion, man. Anyway, so we are going to indulge you with an awesome song.
Challenge along the way with courage.
you can tell by our awesome lip syncing, well, we're awesome. And the Pokemon theme song is pretty cool. So this is Parker and Brendan signing off on our list of interesting Pokemon songs. We will see you next time!